We're gonna cast next the latest quarterfinal game that has been played. Lime versus SirCameALot. Let's see. Archer's bracket. So low elo legends. I think around 800 to 900. Correct me if I'm wrong. And let's see. We have Lime from Scotland and SirCameALot from Italy. And so we have Outcrop as the admin pick. Again, the most commonly played map. Coastal Mountain is the home map for Lime, and Fractal is the home map for SirCameALot. And let's take a look at the sieves that they chose. So Lime decided to ban Portuguese and Burgundians. And welcome SirCameALot, aka Dagot Slayer. Welcome to the channel. So SirCameALot went with a ban for Poles and Lithuanians. So Poles is because they looked at Lime's profile and know that Poles is the most played save from Lime. Lime, have you been able to play Poles ever in the tournament so far? And well, Lithuanians, I guess. I'm not sure if it's the second most used civ. Once and one. Yeah, I mean, somebody made the mistake not to check your profile, and that's what happens, right? Yeah, and so Lime got the Georgians as a first pick, Magyars and Franks. So I would guess that Lime likes cavalry. And Sicilians. Let's see if we see an interesting Sicilian game. SirCameALot went with Huns, Saracens, Cumans, and Ethiopians. All right. So on Outcrop, honestly, I think Cumans would be a good option. And maybe Georgians. We'll see. All right. Did I prepare the games already? Probably not. Let me do that. All right. Or actually, let me do this. Okay. Good. Yeah. Let's load two games. Replace. All right. Okay. Loading the first game. And where is it? So let's go into game one. I have to change this. Quarterfinals. This is Archer's bracket. It's quarterfinals, right? It's not semifinals. All right. Since we know, let's go. Let's do that. Here. Good. All right, let's start it. So we have at the top on Outcrop, we have SirCameALot in red as the Cumans, as I expected. And at the bottom, we have, not in yellow, but in blue, we have LiME86 as the Georgians. So my guesses were correct, 100%. Yoo-hoo! Let's see. So we are in lower elo territory, so we are not gonna be too harsh on the idle TC time, which so far is perfect, but we are 1 minute and a half into the game, so to be expected. And we see the mule cart being used for scouting a little bit. Now we are going to a wood line. And yeah, the Georgians have this nice advantage that they start with the mule cart for free, which is overpowered if you ask me, but whatever. So we wanted to build a house, but we changed our mind and we decided to build it here. Make bigger walls. I guess we wanted to have the boar inside, or maybe better protect the gold. Here we are building the lumber camp. We found the sheep. There's a wolf in the back waiting for a wandering villager. We are getting the first boar, but the boar is not convinced. It's like, alright, so now the boar will follow. Let's see. Perfect. Here, where we see perfect or not? Where is the... Oh, here's one boar and the other one is here. So no boar yet. We're a bit late to the boar, Lime. We're a bit late. So do we have extra boar in this generation? So we have a wolf. We have the extra sheep out here. I do not see extra boar. So there's no extra boar on this generation. There's only the extra sheep. And we just missed it. Oh, that was unlucky. Oh, that was so unlucky. Look. Oh, that was super unlucky. Alright. And let's check the scouting from SirCameALot. The scout is idle. We scouted the most important things around our base. We have the boar number 1. Do we have the boar number 2? We're still missing boar number 2, aren't we? No, we already got the boar, sorry. So, boar lure. Okay, perfect. No death. And here? Good. Boar 1, boar 2. Okay. No deaths. Good. Super. Lime has gained some idle TC where SirCameALot did not. So Lime is already almost a villager behind. And SirCameALot is ready to click up. I think. I hope. Otherwise we are housed. We are missing the food. So now the idle TC is climbing. There it is. Okay, it's fine. Only 11 seconds. It's fine. I've done that myself. So okay, so we are getting the hunt as well with the mule cart, which is a very good thing to do. You can get both the hunt and it works for the hunt, it works for the wood, it works for stone and gold. So the mule cart is very versatile. So we built these 2 houses. However, we have not continued with we are building a mill. Why are we building a mill? Look, the mule cart. Why did we build a mill? We built a mill because we don't have second building to go up. So that was a panic mill. We didn't go on the berries. Yeah, exactly. And that's why we built the mill there. Yeah, that it has happened to me before with Georgians. You forget. And we see here in Italian, passaggio all'età feudale. SirCameALot is in the feudal age. And so, will we see a second TC and walling from the human player, or we not? And we see the second town center. 6 villagers. Alright, so now Lime is up. And the problem is that Lime has 1 minute of idle TC, whereas SirCameALot has only 11 seconds. So we are 2 villagers behind, more than 2 villagers behind. And we see that reflected in the numbers, 23 to 21. And it's only gonna get worse because we are against humans who have 2 TCs in the Dark Age. If the food eco is set up right, we'll have so many more villagers very soon. So there's 11 on food. Yeah, we're adding more farms. Good, we already have the eco upgrades. That's great. Yeah, SirCameALot is playing very well here. And yeah. So already almost 30 villagers against 24. Lime, we are forgetting something. We are forgetting something. Here, click here. Click, click, click. No, 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 Lime, no, no. There it is. We are at 2 minutes of idle. Oh, yeah. How did I know such perfect Italian? That's because I speak Italian. Yeah, I also used to live in Italy for a very long time. So, yeah. So, what is this wall? What is this? What is this? Look, here. 1 house and a palisade, I guess. Or maybe 2 houses. And you're fine. Is it another case that we're afraid of something coming from the edge of the map? Or something? And thank you for the follow, Jack Warrior. Was about time. Yeah, also here, what is this? Like, what is it here? You close this part and the other stable could go here. I also think it's a bit premature for 2 stables. You have good food count, so that's a plus. But yeah, use the wood lines. What is this? What is this? Please stop. Wall here and you're fine. You don't need to wall all of this. You wall here, you close here, you close this side, and then you do this wall here. Yeah, and you're fine. But the Georgians are up to Castle Age. So Lime got another couple of villagers worthy of idle TC. Yeah. Wall for the future raids from the back, from the edge of the map, from the wolf. Whoa. Where are the raids coming from? I mean, technically, you could have walled here. That would also have been maybe even better. Yeah, okay. And yeah. So Lime is going very greedy walls, stone walls. Wow. So we are prepared. We are not afraid of step lancers. These stone walls will protect us against everything. The problem is, you're against humans. If you're not on the aggressive, you lose. And look, 55 villagers to 32. Yeah, that's the difficult part of playing against humans. You have to be aggressive, otherwise they get the upper hand. So, Lime, Etare Castelli, Castle Age. Now, what is this? What is this? Didn't we wall here? We're building 2 stables. We're a bit late for the stables, honestly. And also we don't need 3. I mean, we don't really have the eco for 3 stables. So yeah, SirCameALot is also up in the Castle Age. Yeah. Alright, we are massing knights. Good. You need to... What is this? What is this siege workshop? That's... What? So that's terrible placement for defensive purposes. And let's not even talk about the offensive side. Yeah. And we see step lancers from the human player and the 3rd TC because we are in Castle Age now. Lime has the wood for the TCs, doesn't have the stone because we went fancy with the walls. That's a bit of the downside of stone walling. Ooh, nice value find from the knights. That's nice. Please find this. Please find this. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we don't see it. That's so sad. Knights are blind. No, no, no. Oh, so unlucky. So unlucky. Okay, we see it now. SirCameALot was paying attention. What happened here? So, blacksmith, double stable. I mean, double stable, but we are not using it. So, yeah. Could have been farms. Yeah, you were so relieved that the knights were blind. I believe you. I really do believe you. A lumber camp out here. You know why you need a lumber camp so exposed? Because you walled off your backside where you have plenty of wood lines that are completely safe. Look, this side here is walled here. You don't need any of that. A castle going up. Ooh, and monks. Nice. And with the micro. Wow. That's great. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's good to practice these maps because they are a bit different. Nice with the monk play. I don't like that the step lancers are sitting here at home. What are we doing? And here we have a bit of idols. Alright, we're gonna grow our walls until we get to the enemy base. I'm on board with the plan. Yeah, I have a ultra wide monitor, and that's why you have this weird aspect ratio. And I hope it's visible because, yeah, I don't really know how you see it because I have the big monitor and you probably don't. You have a normal monitor. I assure you it's mostly a disadvantage. Alright. Step lancers. Please move forward. And thank you for the follow, SirCameALot. Well, aren't you watching a Western? Keep an eye on that scout. Which scout? That scout? This one? So, oh nice. I like this. However, the step lancers are coming. So there's still 12 step lancers versus 11 knights. I think the knights win if the knights attack the step lancers. Not if the knights attack the TC. Now the knights are probably attacking the villagers. And oh, we are losing this fight, aren't we? Monks have entered the chat. I mean, step lancers are not great against knights, as you can see. Knights are better. A conversion, tasty. We are doing a decent job at producing out of those 3 stables, so nicely done. And the scout is still here. Oh, it was on no attack stance. Oh, okay. I wish we could see the stance in Capture Age. So the monks are healing. I have healed already all the step lancers. That's great. Whereas those knights are not in the best of shape. Well, I mean 2 of them, but yeah. I have 17 kills. Wow. Whereas these step lancers have 2. Yeah. So we got better value out of the knights. So you can't use the step lancers as a replacement for knights. The step lancers really are a raiding unit. You go in, you kill villagers, you one-shot villagers, and then you move to the next spot, and so on and so forth. Having them sit around like this is not very useful. So the scout, ooh, the scout is killing villagers here and died. Oh, this poor scout. And the knights see, I was so critical, but these walls are super useful now, aren't they? See, those knights, they came out of here. We have 2 piggies keeping watch. Now 2 piggies also watching the border here. And we have the step lancers that try to get into the stone gate. And we have a bunch of other knights here just waiting for them. So Lime is finally expanding to the outside. You need to do that because you need the gold. And SirCameALot is slightly concerned about these knights, I feel. Slightly. Where are the monks? Where are the monks? They are here. Step lancers are in. These knights will not be enough. This is a good number of step lancers. The knights will not be enough. Wow. Yeah, now these are a problem. And Lime is warning. So this second layer of warning was useful, but now we are sending the newly created knights to the meat grinder. That's not good. That's not good. So now the step lancers have 12 kills. That's good. And we see a battering ram and a forward castle on the berries that were never taken by Lime. Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. I don't like Lime's position right now. Yeah, so Imp is coming in for SirCameALot. We are generally floating a lot of resources on both sides. So spending more resources would be useful for both. And we stop attacking the TC because we are chasing villagers. Okay, yes, makes sense. Maybe. And now we are attacking the farm. I mean, finish off this poor TC. The villagers go down because they try to get in and then place a cheeky castle, and they get punished because they are not escorted by army. So we have a castle on the side. We don't see Monaspa yet. 50 villagers to 89. Why did we stop producing villagers? And that goes for both. And these knights, what are they doing? You have this thing at home and your knights are chilling. Either bring them back or pay the opponent in kind. Look, there's an overchop. So villagers kill the rams, but villagers go down to the step lancers. And we build a defensive castle because why not? Imperial Age for SirCameALot. Some villagers are stuck. More step lancers. So we got Imp. What do we have to show for it? 1 trap. Okay. It's better than 0 traps. What about Elite Step Lancer? The final armor. More traps. So we have knights on the run. The bill count for Lime is concerning right now. Yeah, 46 is low, but yeah. 81 is also not very good considering A, we're humans, and B, we have 3 TCs. LiME is only on 1 right now. And we lose the knight mass. Yeah, we still win the fight, but we lost all our knights. And the problem is... interesting. LiME has no food and plenty of gold. SirCameALot has plenty of food, but no gold. You should meet. So, how many kills do we have here? 12. These 2 knights alone. Ah, here's the Monaspa. Another castle from LiME. The farms around the fortified church. That's an interesting choice. We are losing a mule card, but okay. Yeah, I know that they work faster. The problem is you don't have a drop-off point. You need to drop off the food somewhere. And these villagers have to walk to the TC or to the mill. So yeah, that's not great. And these farms are even worse. These out here are not even in range of the church. I think they are, because this is the range of the attack of the church, and actually the eco bonus is larger. It's not displayed. But yeah. So there's a mill here, okay, but still these farms. Okay, another mill here. Better. Do we have handcart? We don't have handcart. With handcart it would be okay. Without handcart it's a bit whatever. So a castle here. That's I don't dislike it. It could be at the top of the hill, but at the top of the hill then the traps don't range the castle below, so it's fine. Alright, and now we trap down the castle. However, I think the Monaspa win this if they all fight at the same time. Let's see. No, the Monaspa actually lose this. Interesting. Ah well, I guess it's GG. Yeah, it is GG. Well played, both. Well played. Nice. So we have 1 for SirCameALot. Farms around the church, so villagers can go pray when they see steps coming. Yes. Poor LiME. You played well. You played well. Don't beat yourself up. It's really hard to play against humans when they boom and get so many villagers and so on. So it is really hard. You need to be more aggressive early on. Yeah. Yeah. And I like the mass of step lancers. They will still do the job when they're in such a great mass. I mean, normally you'd rather have smaller numbers, but they go raid around, and then you use maybe knights to do the actual fighting. But whatever, this worked. Okay, let's have a look at the stats quickly. Military, the KD is actually in favor for LiME. Again, because LiME had knights and SirCameALot had step lancers. Yeah, I mean, that's the advantage of step lancers, right? They have one range, so they basically also the step lancers in the back will also attack. That's the advantage. But still, the knights kinda win the fight, right? In equal numbers. Resources collected is like no contest. Like we have 21,000 resources more for SirCameALot. Yeah, mostly wood, also food. We have more gold for lime. And technology, yeah, feudal was a bit rough for lime. Castle Age was good, but yeah, sadly we did not capitalize on it. And villagers, of course, the humans win here. Yeah, 57 is a bit low. But yeah, AAPM, look at that nerd of SirCameALot. 29, wow. Almost, no, it's precisely double the APM of lime. But as we saw before, APM is not always that important. Let's have a look at game 2. So, game 2. Game 2, we are on Coastal Mountain and we have, not in yellow, but in blue, we have on the left side as Magyars LiME86. And on the right side, in red, we have SirCameALot as the Huns. So SirCameALot decides to place the TC on the northern side on a wood line, whereas Lime goes straight away for a TC in the starting location to get the hunt. I prefer the TC from Lime because we are already producing villagers, whereas Camelot is still building the TC. And nobody is going for the dock. Lime is going for a lumber camp first. And no dock. Blue for Scotland. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Should be light blue for Italy then. It's a problem. Like if I do this, it's not good. All right. It was a bad choice not going for the dog. Generally, yeah, it's a bad choice on this map, yeah. Unless you're the Mongols. If you're the Mongols, then you don't need the dog. Yeah, I agree that trying to boom against the humans is a bad choice. What you should do is probably do a fast castle and go early aggression. You build a forward siege workshop and don't let them boom. Yeah, with the rush all in the feudal, the problem is with the TC, the villagers are kind of safe. So at most you can idle the eco. But, yeah. Nerves took me right off today. Yeah, I get it. Those pretty awful bad choices, unlucky at points, and just looking in the wrong places. I mean, that's tough. Tournaments are difficult. So... okay, I like that we are building mills to get the hunt. So Lime has set up his nice eco here. Here is a mill for Lime as well for the hunt. So this is the home map for Lime. So I expect Lime to know the map better. And the honey horse is down. The hunts start with the Hunnic horse. So they actually have 2 scouts on this map. They have the Bactrian camel like everyone else, plus the Hunnic horse. Yeah, with archers you can prevent the expansion to the humans, but yeah, I mean that buys you time to go up to castle. When you win is castle age. You need the siege against the TCs, but sure, with the archers you can idle the eco enough that you gain the upper hand at that. Yeah, I mean the score is high probably due to the scouting. So if we look at the scouting here, or we look at the scouting there, I mean, yeah, I scouted a bit more due to the second scout. I think SirCameALot is looking for dogs. Yeah, scouted the whole coastline except this last corner here. That's a bit weird, but sure. And Lime is already up to feudal. And okay, I see a nice transition here with 15 on wood. So that's good. When you go up, you want to reduce the number of villagers on food. You don't need as much food. You will need a lot of wood. All right, another elephant comes in, and I'm also impressed by the fact that no villager has died to elephants. On this map, it is easy to kind of screw it up and lose a villager or 2 to the same elephant. Not that I would know anything about it. So SirCameALot is also going up 30 seconds later and is already on gold. I'm expecting a fast castle. So both are in the feudal age. I see a barracks from Lime, double barracks. However, I do not see a stable or an archery range. Who knows? Oh, there it is. There is the stable. It's a bit late, but it's fine. The market, blacksmith. We are definitely doing a fast castle here. A bit heavy on the gold, and what we are missing is food right now. We did not get this elephant here or this hunt, and now we have idle villagers. So shift queuing the villagers is a good idea, and especially in this situation where you didn't have enough food. You don't need 4 villagers to build everything. You need 2 on the market, 1 on the blacksmith. That's the ideal numbers. And okay, we already clicked up, so that's good. With 1 minute of idle TC, okay. Not gonna be too critical about it. It's fine. So horse collar from Lime, we are starting our farming eco. Although we have plenty of hunt here, here, here. We even have an elephant. But one difficult thing about this map is transitioning from the hunt to farms. You start that you have too much food, and then you end up in the situation you have too much wood and no food, and it's a bit difficult to manage correctly. Lime is about to click up. There it is. As soon as the resources came in, nice. Yeah, idle TC is a bit rough. You are correct. Okay, we made a stable and the scout, but the scout is doing nothing. We're doing a second stable. Okay, I'm fine with it because we are going up to Castle Age. We are late to Castle Age, but yeah, our opponent is doing the barracks now, so it's fine, I guess. No stone for the castle yet. We are mining it. Again, what are these walls? Like, take these 4 walls, move them here, rotate them 90 degrees, and you're walled. I wonder if there's a hole here. I don't know. You're creating a spearman. At this point, if we haven't seen the scouts, I don't know. But one spearman is okay. We're also in Castle Age, so we should focus more on doing knights, I guess. We are scouting the wood line. Alright, we are getting some hunt here. We are doing a moonwalk. Nice. Idle villager. Alright, our scout is attacking the barracks. Bad barracks, bad. And dying to the spearman. Make veil slime. Yeah, well, I would say that's a good suggestion. That's a very good suggestion. We are in Castle Age now, so bloodlines should be researched on the way up to Castle Age. It happens, that's why we get the market up. True indeed. Armor. Okay, we got the attack upgrade. No, not true. Sorry, we are Magyars. The attack upgrade is free, so I'm gonna shut up. So also here we're getting bloodlines, but we were doing fast castle, so of course bloodlines we can't research it while going up. It's a bit different because we don't really have the stable when we're doing a fast castle. So I get it in this case. We are doing a bit of, walling. We are still open here, but okay, it's not bad. However, if those knights should arrive before the walls are complete, and these spearmen will die to the knights. But the knights decided to go somewhere else. Okay. I think it's possible that Lime clicked them inside and they passed around here. No. I'm wrong. We are attacking the gate, aren't we? Yeah. We are attacking the gate. And the spearmen will have 3 hits on huts. Okay. Good. That wall was useful. Good. Now let's see how many villagers. Oh, SirCameALot is also hiding the TC. So we are not only killing villagers, we are also killing villagers by idling the TC. But to catch up to our 5 minutes of idle TC, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a long while. So Lime is on 8 knights. I like that. We are idling the TC again. That's the problem. We have enough stone for a castle on SirCameALot. But I guess right now we are in panic mode. Oh my god, we have 8 knights in our eco. And not really an army. So this fight, let's see. Here I expect Lime to win the fight if we turn and fight, because we have the armor upgrade and the attack. But we are not taking the fight. We are also not stopping the castle, but that castle is anyway not really great. For 2 reasons. One, it is kind of blocking everything. We can already see the villagers that are stuck here. And 2 is very, very far back. So that's definitely a panic castle. And yeah. Yeah, I agree that right now Lime is definitely winning. 27 villagers to 34. That's despite 6 minutes and a half of idle TC against 4. But the resources collected are 1,000 for Lime. I mean, Lime, you should take these engagements. Who cares about these 2 spears? They will do nothing. And these knights, they will all die. Because you have not only the armor upgrade, you also have the attack upgrades. So, yeah. Boso, okay, good. We have 13 knights to 7. Please, attack. Now. Like, even if the villagers just hide inside the TC, you're idling the eco. That's great. That's amazing. And if you kill the army, those are resources that are wasted essentially, right? So here we have 2 TCs. We are mining the gold back down here. Farms. Wood. We are not mining this gold yet. We are walled, mostly. See, I like these walls. 3 houses and we are basically walled. At least for the part that matters. We are attacking the blacksmith. And we are dropping a second castle. Now, this second castle kind of protects more. And if you see this and your Lime, if you can't deny it, and I think you can't, you could try to kill some villagers. Ooh, nice. That's good. No, don't attack the castle. I'd rather you attack the TC, not the castle. I don't have enough to take down the TC, but don't attack the castle. You're just losing knights. And the GG is called from SirCameALot. Nice! And thank you, Elendil, for the follow. And Chill Out Squad as well. I missed it before. And we're going to game 3. Welcome, welcome, Elendil. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. You are too shy with the knights. Like, they can take some TC fire. I mean, not like you were doing here. You were risking losing it, honestly. You were losing knights for free, essentially, attacking this foundation. But you can raid under a TC with these knights. That's no problem. See, now there's 11 villagers in here that do nothing, right? While your knights are around, and you can attack these villagers here. The rest, I think, yeah, it's protected by the castle. You don't want to be under the castle fire, but you get my point, right? You can cause so much damage with the knights, and you go further ahead with your eco. And what I was saying is, if this castle went up at this point, you know that it's a trap game, right? You have to Go up to imp, and we missed some raids here. Counter raids, nice. So go up to imp, and get traps first. With your knights, you have map control. So basically, you gather the stone for a castle and you build a forward castle. Go up to imp and trap down the enemy castles, and you win. Let's have a quick look at the stats. All right. Yeah, we see the fast castle here. Okay, SirCameALot, you don't get double beat axe before castle age when you're fast castling. Like you click castle age first, and right after you get double beat axe. But I don't know. This is when it comes in, not when you click it. I'm not sure. So I might be saying something wrong. Yeah, spending resources is a big thing, especially at low elo. It's usually a problem that we tend to float a lot of resources and not use them on units. Look at that nice kill KD ratio here, 18 kills to 2. You lost only 2 units, only 2 knights. And yeah, army high. Resources collected, Magyars ahead on everything but stone. You were not on stone, which is not a mistake. Right, and yeah, villager high, we have 38 for SirCameALot, but at the end, we see here a drop, and yeah, that changed. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, there wasn't even pikes. They were spearmen. Spearmen are nothing to knights. Like seriously, like take that fight. And we see SirCameALot with the crazy APM, but crazy APM doesn't mean victory. What happened here? 119. Wow. What happened here? What was happening here? Oh, you were microing the villagers like crazy. Huh? Is that what was happening? I mean, you don't lose that villager. That's amazing. That villager was almost dead. Oh, God. Okay. Good. Yeah. Okay, let's jump into game 3 then. I have to extract it. I did not extract it to avoid spoilerinos. Right here. Game 3. Let's refresh. There we go. Game 3. The map is Fractal. And we have in not yellow but blue, Scottish blue, we have LiME86 as the Franks versus in red as the Ethiopians, SirCameALot. The map is Fractal, and we'll see who wins. We are 1-1 is the score. I microed the build to safety. I'm proud of it. Alright, how's the start? Okay, we have 4 seconds of idle TC for Lime. It's not the end of the world, but yeah, not perfect. Usual. If it's usual, it means it's something you have to practice. And will we see laming on this map? Like, I would do it with the first villager that comes out. I would take the elephant because the risk of being lamed is so high. And if you miss that first elephant, that's a lot of food that is missing, because on this map there's not a lot of food. There's some berries, there's some hunts that you have to take. There's no sheep. Well, there's 4 buffaloes. Sorry, it's not entirely true. There's 4 water buffaloes, but there's no extra sheep. So that elephant is really important, and yeah, if you get lamed, it can be tough. It's not necessarily the end of the world, but yeah. So we see a lumber camp in the back for SirCameALot and for LiMe as well, but LiMe is going in the direction of the water and SirCameALot is not. So usual spot locations for the lumber camps are here. You block a couple of villagers here inside and have 3 reeds to cut through to go to the water and create a dock. There's also, where is it? Here there's 4, but I think there's one other place with 3. So here's this 4. No, there isn't one. Another location. Yeah, well, it's on this side. On this side, I think there's. Oh, I hear an elephant. Oh, the elephant is dead, and no villager died. Good, good, good. Oh, she was close, but she made it. Yeah, and oh, also here the elephant went down. It's a bit far from the town center. That's not ideal. But no villager died. So good. But yeah, all this walking is super inefficient. And we are already on gold. I wonder why. So if we're trying fast castle, first, this is too early for gold. Second, it's super risky on this map. Your opponent is so close. At this elo, okay, maybe you won't get punished for it. At higher elo, you will get punished for that. 100%. And third, you're Ethiopians. You get the 100 gold when you age up, so you don't really need to go that early to gold. And LiMe is clicking up. LiMe with the better idle TC right now. SirCameALot was rattled by last game, I guess, and is adding a lot of idle TC. So using the scout a little bit to push in the deer. Now this is very inefficient. You also clicked up, so you don't need as many on food. You need to create a second lumber camp. And I don't see the lumber camp. So okay, you're going up with 20 pop. So this is not for a fast castle, I guess. So if it's for archers, again, it's too early. It's way too early to go on gold. And LiMe is walling in the backside. Not a terrible idea. The downside is you can't let anyone in or out. So LiMe is up to feudal, has the barracks up, does not have the res for the stable. and some idols happening here, I think. There it is. The stable is here, and we get the house. So again, this happened because we had too many on food going up and not enough on wood. We need a second lumber camp, maybe, possibly. And we also didn't get this zebra. Would have been nice, but oh, ouch! Our scout got trapped and idled so many villagers, but it's good. You didn't push this zebra in here. Ah, what's the strat? You were talking about the strat. Yeah, these players hate fishing apparently. But as I always say, so we have a blacksmith, an archery range, and the second archery range. Okay, good. What's your eco balance now? Okay, you have 4 on gold, but 1 is stuck, so you really have 3. That's unfortunate. But that's because the the mining camp is too close to the gold. Or you need to position the villagers a bit differently. Alright. So, SirCameALot is almost through, but is not microing the villagers to cut through here. It's almost through to the back, where there's some extra resources, extra gold, extra stone, extra wood lines, more gold, and so on. However, it's a bit hard to make use of these resources before Castle Age because you really want to have a TC there. So it's fine. We have the scouts coming in, but we have also 6 archers, and 5 now in the queue, and 2 spearmen. Okay, so the thing is, 2 archery range is an all-in strategy. It is very risky in the sense that you need to get damage for it to pay off. And right now we are not getting the value. We do have fletching, which is perfect. Yeah, and we keep producing. Well, we keep producing military. We are not producing villagers. SirCameALot, 2 minutes 20 of idle TC, and lime 3 minutes. We are adding a 3rd stable. What for? No, it's not 3rd. Sorry, it's a 2nd. 2nd stable. Are we going up? We are not. How many farms? We have 12 farms only. No, that's too early for the 2nd stable. So we have a tower, but those archers will get 0 kills. Ah. Alright. The truth is, you don't really need that gold, right? That gold is... Oh, this mining camp is terrible. So you don't really need that gold because you have this back gold, which is safe. The archers cannot get there. And yeah, it's perfect. So now, okay, now we get all these farms, but we have 175 wood in here. That's a bit of a problem. So we're getting the knight's armor upgrade. I don't like it now. We're not doing scouts. Well, we are doing scouts. I don't like this. You have the resources to go up to Castle Age if you cancel the scouts and cancel the armor upgrade. Yeah. We walled in the villagers, so now garrison the TC, maybe? Okay, but this house will go down. So, however, the Eco KD is only 2, well now 3 for SirCameALot. I'm not sure that's enough to justify the investment into archers. What is saving us is that Lime built a bunch of scouts instead of going up to Castle Age. The scouts will die to the archers. And that's very sad. I mean, we kind of managed to attack the other archer. Attack the other archer! Oh no! It could have been so much better, but okay, attack the weak archer first. No! No! Well, okay. We'll get both anyway. Good, okay. Let's go up. Oh no, not 6 scouts! Not 6! No! No! Go up! Go up, man! Go up! Go up! Oh, and here we are queuing 12 archers. Okay, the difference is archers do not cost food. They do cost gold, they don't cost food. The archer armor, on the other hand, does cost food, and that was completely unnecessary. Okay, market magic, and we are almost up to Castle Age for SirCameALot. Lime is not. And we are up. Lime, if you lose this game, it's right here. That's the reason. That is it. You created these 7 scouts that will accomplish nothing. SirCameALot is walled. They will do nothing. They will die to crossbows. And okay, we get a dock. Good. And watch me. Watch Lime proving me wrong and getting in and killing like 20 villagers with 7 scouts. Now we have the spearmen ready. We have the archers here. But at least we are up now. We are late. But good thing that you're moving out. Oh, it's true. The Ethiopians get free pikemen upgrade, so yeah. So let's have a quick check of the eco. We have 16 on wood and 16 on food and 4 on gold, 5 on stone for SirCameALot, for a total of 43 villagers against 27 for Lime. Ooh. 7 on wood, 19 on food, 3 on gold and 0 on stone. And that's because Lime has 10 minutes of idle TC out of 26 minutes of game. And SirCameALot has 3 minutes of idle TC. I mean, the Eco KD is 3-1. It's nothing tragic. Yes, but it's not about the damage. It's about one, not creating villagers. That's number 1 crime. And 2 is, yeah, you spent your castle age resources on doing scouts, whereas you need to go up to castle. Because you get to castle and 2 knights will clear all those archers, feudal archers. If they become crossbows, then it's a problem. And right now, SirCameALot is doing the wrong thing, which is the armor upgrade for archers first. Then we are doing the armor upgrade for the infantry and the attack upgrade. That's so if you're playing archers, especially double archery range, whatever, your crossbow timing is the strongest thing you can do. Like right now, as soon as you reach castle age, the first thing you do, you click crossbow and bodkin arrow. Nothing else matters. Right now we are getting crossbow, and while you get crossbow, you move forward with your archers, so that as soon as crossbows comes in, you're there. Like, imagine if you were there before Lime got 5 knights. Would have been much, much better. You would have done so much damage. And now I'm not so sure. So Lime is sort of catching up on villager counts. The fishing ships do help, but they are very inefficient fishing on the shore fish instead of fishing on the deep fish. And that's because we did not scout it. We did not scout any of the deep fish. And that's a good habit, that the first fishing ship will go around and scout a little bit before going to the fish. So that when a deep fish finishes, then they will move automatically to the next deep fish. Gold mining upgrade. Before Boso? Nah. Before wheelbarrow? Nah. Before yeah, I mean, you have the armor upgrades. Before creating more knights? No. I don't like the gold shaft mining. I don't think it's necessary now. So you're building a market. Didn't have a market until now. Okay. So now be careful with the micro. Okay, handcart. I like handcart. I would like to see horse collar. I mean, we have a lot of farms, no horse collar. It's kind of tough. Done it eventually. Yeah, the Ethiopian army is super scary. The thing is, we are not creating more archers. Imagine if we had 30 instead of 16. But with the pikemen in front, it's really hard for the Franks player to actually do stuff. But if we migrate like that, then okay. But the knights will go down to the pikes, and ouch. Now what? Now we are moving in. We are getting chased off of stone, and we're not getting the back stone here, which is a shame. Or the stone in here, but that just opened. Oh, sorry. We, I think, are getting this stone, but it's super cramped, super inefficient here. We really need a castle. We really need a castle. Yeah, siege against all these pikemen and stuff, it's definitely something. I think a castle will prevent any forward pushes, but I think someone is ready to drop a forward castle. And here it comes. And Lime can do nothing about it. And so now this forward castle goes up. We are off of stone here. We are off of gold here. We are not losing. We are losing this one farm. Maybe this one. But that's fine. However, out of an Ethiopian castle comes a Shotel warrior. Or maybe not, we will not see it, I don't know. And shuttle wars are very annoying. There's a castle. Good. That should possibly stop the push a little bit if it goes up, because the crossbows are getting close. We are not producing. Wow! We are producing 21 light calves. Wow! Light calves are not a good answer to crossbows. I mean, I guess 25 light calves, maybe they could do some. No, I don't think so. With good micro, the crossbows still win. Without micro, I'm not sure. With pikemen, definitely. Might as well ring the town bell, I panicked so much. I believe you. But you have to realize that this castle denies something, but it's not that big of a deal. It's more about the attack possibility, like this position gives the possibility of forward push. But you have to realize, one, you have stone here, you have gold here. And two, you have all this backspace open now, and you could go there. You could stonewall here and you're safe. And ooh, look at SirCameALot. So first of all, getting a TC here is great. You get all these resources, and that's game winning. Second, SirCameALot went to the back here. I don't know why we walled off this. Are we afraid of the hordes from the unknown? Like, if you're afraid of a cut through here, add an outpost. The Ethiopian outposts don't even cost stone, so whatever. You have one here, so you know. So the crossbows are destroying the house. We don't have an answer to crossbows. We are producing light cav. This mining camp is horrible. Like okay. This villager here is walking 5 times to drop off the stone, the gold. These on the other side even worse. And there's a fight here. We are using our light cav to fight pikemen. It's not going well. Under the TC, the end of the castle fire on top of that. Ouch. The situation is not great for Lime. Yeah, no, throwing axemen, they would help against the pikemen, but with these crossbows they do nothing. So we figure out, oh, there's a space out here, so where should I place my TC? In the middle of nothing. What's wrong with the wood line? What's wrong with the gold? What's wrong with the gold and the wood line? Or the stone? Throwing axemen are chasing the pikemen, but we are leading the crossbow to our new eco. So that's sad. And SirCameALot is going imp. SirCameALot will win this game comfortably, I'm pretty sure. Such a lead, 92 villagers to 30. 20 minutes of idle TC. Nice. Imperial Age. And one last stand from the Franks. But Knights materialistically don't work very well against a big group of pikemen with 2 armor upgrades. And one man grand shot is not enough. You need 2 or 3. And very good shots on top of that. And look at that. We have a reserve army. We have a trap. And 3 more are coming out. I'm sure we'll see the GG in a very short time. Or maybe not. Lime is known to resign with 1 villager left. "25 vills, not 32. Nice job from SirCameALot. Okay, now we are pushing here, I guess. Right? Well, okay, we're not concentrating the trap fire on the castle. I would suggest doing that. I mean, the game is won anyway, but yeah, try to take down things quickly, because I've seen other games where someone was in a huge lead, did not push fast enough, and the other player reboomed back into the game. And the GG, well played, is called. Congratulations, SirCameALot. Okay. And see, we were ready to give this game to Lime in early Castle Age. And yeah, we see here, okay, the fletching, the archer creation, and then we lost all the archers. And here, this is the mistake for SirCameALot, getting the archer armor. You don't really need it. It's more for skirmishers. And that delayed your Castle Age a little bit. The mistake for Lime was here, recreating the scouts, getting the armor, scale barding armor. You need to click up, go to Castle Age. But yeah, GG's. I wasn't feeling really annoyed at myself, but SirCameALot played well. Yeah, SirCameALot played well. You also played well, but did some crucial mistakes. And okay, KD is in favor of SirCameALot. That does not surprise me. 87 army high against 24. Eco, of course. The resources collected. This is a no contest. Look at the food. That's the free upgrades from the Franks. And technology. It's very even, but yeah, here, and that's too late for both. Honestly, it's too late. But at least SirCameALot was doing a very aggressive feudal. Did not get a lot of value out of it, but enough that it mattered. What SirCameALot got as value is delaying the Castle Age for Lime. That was the big value. And yeah, whereas Lime got no value at all from this late castle time. So in feudal, there was no value really. And getting to Castle Age even 3 minutes earlier would have been game changing. And yeah, we see the villagers. I would like to say that it is due to the attack from SirCameALot, but honestly, most of it was self-inflicted. 10 minutes of idle TC after 25 minutes of game. It's that's too much. You really have to work on that. Really pay attention to it. That's gonna change so much in what you can do. And APM, we have SirCameALot being a nerd, and this is higher than my APM, so Yep, and never that bad. We'll see. Hey, but when you have 10 minutes of idle TC, it's easy to improve. That's the upside. All right, good. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you all for tuning in.